Hey folks, it's Russ. Today is Monday, April 14th, 2025. I hope you're having a great day. In this video, I'm going to talk to you about cultivating a winning mindset and how to go from a dreamer to a doer, okay? But before I get started, if you've never seen any of my videos, I've been involved in the work from home space for the last 18 years. I've been fortunate enough to be working full-time for myself since 2018, and I am truly passionate about helping people generate mailbox money using social media and direct mail marketing. It's my passion. I love it. In fact, I just got off a coaching call about 20 minutes ago, and you know, there's nothing more gratifying than helping people have success online. You know, helping people supplement or replace their income and help those people achieve the goals that they have, okay? So in this video, it's super important that you take action on whatever it is that you want to achieve, okay? A lot of times people have these great big ideas and dreams and goals, but they never take any action, all right? So what good is it if you have these big ideas or goals or dreams, but you never take any action to achieve them? You know, you might as well not even think about them if you're not going to take any action towards them. All right, the majority of people that they want, you know, more money, they want a better car, they want a bigger house, they want more material things, whatever it may be, they think about this stuff all the time, but they never take any action to get to where they want to really be. So they end up just settling with whatever it is they have in life and just having a mediocre life. Everybody should be striving to have the best possible life that they can possibly have. Because not only does it help you, it helps your family. And, you know, why wouldn't you want to level up and be at, you know, at the best possible place that you can possibly be at? You know? So it just always blows my mind that people just are not willing to take action, and they spend all their time dreaming big, or, you know, not wanting to have their job, wanting to be able to work from home, and yet they don't do anything to get to where they want to be. So the first thing that you have to do is you have to believe in yourself. You have to understand that anybody in this world can do whatever they want to do. Anybody. I was watching the Masters this weekend, and there was a commercial on there. I don't know what the commercial was for. Maybe like it was a financial commercial or something. I don't know, insurance possibly. But what caught my attention was this one golfer who had one arm, and he's a golf prodigy. He's a golf prodigy. He plays better golf than I do, better golf than most people do, with one arm. Okay, so you have to believe in yourself. That kid definitely believes in himself to get to where he is, to become a golf prodigy at his age. He's just a young kid with one arm. So when I see something like that, I get inspired, and I know that I can level up and do better. There's no reason for me not to believe in myself. When I see what some of these people who have real challenges, all right, not a challenge like, I don't want to get in front of the computer and make videos because I'm afraid. I'm talking real challenges. People that have one arm and they're a scratch golfer, okay? You have to believe in yourself if anybody else is going to believe in you. Second thing you have to do is you have to stay consistent with whatever it is you're doing. Most people don't stay consistent. They quit before they even begin. You know, so you have to stay consistent. If you're doing direct mail marketing and mailing out postcards like I do, you can't just mail out 100 postcards and expect to get rich overnight. You have to stay consistent. You have to mail out 100 postcards every week or every month if that's all you can afford to do. You have to stay consistent and show up each and every day. Take massive action and do the things that normal people don't want to do. That's the only thing that separates people who have success from those that don't have success, is consistency. Everybody starts at the bottom when it comes to building a home-based business. You know, you have to put in the time and the work and show up every day, even on days you don't want to. and you have to stay consistent. You know, you don't have to, not everything has to be perfectly aligned for you to start taking action, right? They say you could take imperfect action. So just start doing it, you know? Some people overanalyze everything to death, and they're worried about, you know, conversion rates, and if the leads are good, and if the postcards are good, and, you know, if the capture page system is good, and all of this stuff. And it's like, don't even think about that. Get your postcards and start mailing them out. Start making videos about what it is you're doing. Focus on that. Focus on the tasks. Focus on doing other than thinking. Just do it, right? That's what you want to do. So you want to build empowering habits. You want to build, you know, get into a workflow to where every day you're waking up and you're doing the same actions over and over and over and over again, whether you want to do them or not, because that's what separates the winners from the losers. That's what separates the dreamers from the doers. You can think all day, every day, about everything that you want, but if you're not taking action, you're never going to get anywhere. You know, you're not just going to think $1 million into your bank account, right? And I do believe in you know, that you can put thoughts out there and have them come back to you. I do believe in that, you know, like The Secret. There are certain things where you can, you know, speak it into existence, but that's far beyond, you know, what most can handle. All right. I mean, if you can't wake up and do a daily task that's simple, then you're not going to be speaking anything into your existence, you know, and just in my opinion, my experience. So a quick 5-step plan that will help you is you want to set a goal. Number one, set a goal. Whatever it is you're doing, set a goal. You want to create a routine that you can, you know, do for at least 30 to 45 days, and then it'll become a habit for you. You want to level up the people that you're hanging around. If you're hanging around with a bunch of losers, what do you think your life is going to be? You know, they say your life is the average of your 5 closest friends or closest people that you hang around with, right? And as Dan Pena says, if you hang around monkeys, your life is going to be a circus. So if you're not hanging around people who are leveling themselves up or having success in life, and people are just, you know, being lazy, not taking any action, not doing anything to better themselves, always constantly complaining, speaking negative about everything, focused solely on politics, drama, whatever it is, where do you think you're going to be? You think your life's going to get better hanging around with people like that? Or do you want to hang out or follow people who are doing exactly what it is that they're preaching and who are leveling up and having success? That's who you want to follow. That's who you want your circle to be, you know, made up of. People that are action takers, people who are having success. You want to find somebody who has what you want or has the success that you're looking for and duplicate what they're doing. It doesn't get any easier. Success leaves clues. You have to find the people who are doing what it is you want to do and follow what they're doing. Right? You want to track small wins. Everything is a win. Anything positive is a win. Any action you take to better yourself or to grow your business is a win. Track them. Write them down. You know, if you mail out 100 postcards this week, write it down. That's a win. You're doing more than 98% of people by doing that one action. Right? And you want to rewire your self-talk. You don't want to talk negative to yourself. You want to constantly affirm that you're an action taker who deserves everything that life has to offer. Speak those things into existence. Put out the positive energy so that you get positive energy back. Okay? So those are 5 things that you can do to help convert yourself from a dreamer into a doer. All right? So leave me down in the comment section one thing that you're going to start doing today. What is one goal that you have that you can start today or this week that will get you out of the dreamer mindset and convert you over to the doer mindset? Let me know. All right, I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please consider giving me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And with that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are. I look forward to seeing you in my next video. And until then, stay well, be safe, and peace be with you. Thanks for watching.